Hello everyone, thank you for joining. Today we're going to be doing a really quick flight between Roma Fiumicino and Palermo. Roma is full ATC right now, and we have the center online too, so he can guide us all the way to Palermo. It's only a 45 minutes flight. Let's get going. I don't want to miss the opportunity, and I'm actually late. I think there's quite a little bit of traffic, as we can see on the background there here at Roma right now. There's another Alitalia on the other terminal there. And yeah, we're going to be flying the FSLabs A320 Alitalia flight number 1783. So let's get going. Thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy. We have new gadgets here on screen. Thanks to Sim. Sorry, I'm just trying to do two things at the same time. Yeah, thanks to SimToolkitPro. If you never tried, please, I urge you to give it a try. It is an amazing planning tool. Has overlays, has everything you can imagine. It is just amazing. So yeah, take a look at their website. The website, I have the link on the description, and you won't regret. Amazing developing team, always updating, taking requests. It's just amazing. They have a Discord. You can find all the information on the website. But yeah, please do give it a go if you're flying on Prepared or X-Plane or FSX. I'm sure you're gonna like it. Even if you don't stream, the streaming tools are just an add-on, but all the power, it works well with integrated with SimBrief. It is just amazing, an amazing tool. Yeah, give it a go. I'm sure you're gonna like it. Anyways, let's get going here. Already lost a little bit of time, and as you can see, we're gonna have a live map on the bottom left screen. Yeah, hey, Professor, are you awake? I cannot believe that. Yeah, did you see? Yeah, I found that. I thought you were gonna like it. We have a moving map now. We have all the information that you want on top there. Yeah, that's for you, my friend. That's my way of saying thank you for your support every day, every night for you watching the stream. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So anyways, there's lots of information that I can display, and I can change the zoom on the map. So what I'm gonna do, and let me know if you think it's a good idea. We'll try. This is our first flight. We're gonna try, but there's a lot of information that we can change and add, or take it away from the bar on top, and the zoom in the map, and the map, the source of the map can be changed too. So, and the zoom, like I said. So my idea is, since this is a short flight, to make it a zoom out, so we can see the whole route, right? The route on the flight. I think this is more interesting than zooming in too much and not having an idea where I am in relation to the destination. So I don't know. Just wanted to let you know that there's lots of stuff that we can change. So let me know what you think. It's all about you, my friend. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if it's too much information. Let me know if you're looking for a different information and should replace something. I thought that whatever we have there, which is to from ATC, our call sign, the aircraft, if what network you're flying, ground speed, heading, altitude, and the phase of flight is enough. I don't know if you think it's too much information. If you're rather that the bar will be a little bit smaller. That gray bar that you see on the under all that information actually is gonna fill up by so it's gonna fill up as we progress on the flight. You'll see. But let me know. Yeah, let me know what you think, and if you like, if you don't like. And thank you so much for showing up. I'm actually very surprised that you are here right now. I felt bad that I couldn't do this earlier. And I said, oh man, Prasad won't be able to see. I got all this stuff and he won't be able to see. So I'm gonna do just a quick flight just to see if it works well. And there you are. If I know it, I've done a longer flight. But anyways, let's get going here. We're already way behind FS2 crew. I need to go or else FS2 crew is gonna get mad. Real quick here. So yeah, just let me know what you think. That's all. That's all. Okay. Let's get this going here. Data. I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I got excited to see. Okay, awesome. Thanks a lot, Prasad. Yes, let me know. Tomorrow, I know, I always promise that. Tomorrow is Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna try my best to wake up early in the morning, really early in the morning, and we do 2-3 flights, Saturday and Sunday. I'll do my best, but at least we're gonna do one flight on a much better time than this. Thank you so much for showing up, and yeah, please have a good night. Yeah, okay, you too. If I don't see you, have a good weekend, but if I see you, have a good night, and I'll talk to you on the weekend. Thank you so much, Prasad. Bye bye. Okay, so back here, let's real quick initialize our flight. There we go. Cost index for Alitalia 7. Flight level show 90. That's our initial that we're asking. We're asking for a step climb to flight level. Actually 9,000 feet. We're asking for a step climb to 11,000. But we'll see if we can get that or not. This is gonna take longer to get the flight going than to actually fly this flight. Okay, let's initiate.
Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Confirm.
Okay, initialization received 48
Roger.
minutes. Like I said, it's a pretty quick flight. We won't have too much time to deal with, to talk. We have here for the trip 23.6. Okay, we have block 7. That's what I had. Yeah. Taxi 110. Trip 2369. First flight plan 59.2 for the ZFW. And 2048. No, it's gonna be 2110. And we're saying. Okay. We already got our company message here. The initial one. Okay. Everything looks good. Let's do our go through our.
Okay, I'm out for the walk around.
Yeah, I'm gonna let a little bit brighter. So our CVR test, pumps on. Okay, lights, everything looks good. Wing and nav on. Seatbelts auto, everything is on auto. Overhead, we're gonna add a little bit more. Oh, we have this good. We're gonna just dim a little bit. We can even test if you want. I never do, but dim a little bit. Landing elevations on auto. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is bright now. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit. Idle, everything off. Normal off. Parking brake is on. Everything looks good. We're gonna move the seat here because we're gonna need access there in a little bit. And we have 5 minutes for boarding, so we're gonna do what we've been doing. We're gonna request catering right away, and so 24 minutes now. 39. We're gonna request boarding, so we don't have to deal with it after. Okay, so it's got requested, so we're good. Okay, what we can do is try to get a PDC. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we can try. So gate number 202. 8 is we got uniform was the last one, but it was just about to change. Yes, it's Victor now. So just gonna write down. So Victor is 1950 Zulu. Approach runway 16 left and 16 right. So same one. Departure runway 25. Transition level 75. Winds 180 at 6. And QNH 1012. Okay. So 8 is Victor. And flight number is 178. Let's send and see if we can get it. That will help us out a little bit here. So 1012, 1012. Hopefully we'll get it.
Hi, I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Oh, yeah, that means that we are not getting it. It's okay. So we have ground 121.9. Just want to see if a few, okay. Yeah. We have ground 121.9. We have delivery, oh, even delivery is online. Okay, 121.8. So we're going to talk to delivery first.
Delivery runner 78 Yankee Tango, ready to check.
Ryanair 78 Yango Tango, good evening, Fiume delivery. We give you 4x5.
Okay, 4x5, under better now, 78 Yankee Tango.
Now it's much better, thank you.
You're very welcome, 78 Yankee Tango, thank you very much.
Roma Fiumicino delivery, good
Hi,
evening.
the security
Alitalia
exec checks will be done.
1783.
Will you get started?
We have Victor, we are A320. We're looking for IFR to Palermo. Yes.
Okay.
Alitalia 1783, good evening, sir, Fiume delivery. You are cleared to Palermo via Xibri 8 Alpha departure, Pepix 8 Alpha transition, runway news 25, initial climb 4000 feet, squawk 1000.
Alitalia 1783 is cleared to Palermo via Zebri 8 Alpha, Pepix 8 Alpha transition, runway 25, initial climb 4000 feet, and squawk 1000 for Alitalia 1783.
Alitalia 1783, readback is correct, QNH 1012.
QNH 1012 for Alitalia 1783, thank you very much, sir.
Alitalia 1783, when ready, contact Fiume Ground 121.9er, good flight, ciao.
Fiume Ground 21.9 for Alitalia 1783, ciao. Okay,
Easy 323, contact Fiumicino Tower 18.7, good flight, bye bye.
we got our load sheet.
18.7, easy 323.
Zero fuel 859.180, takeoff 66070, 33.2, 31.6. We are accepting, and we're gonna get our performance requirement. So departure, LIRF, winds 180 at 6. Temperature 18.
Lufthansa 152, you missed the turn to Victor.
QNH 1012. Runway 25.
Okay, what about it? To make a right on Mike and right on Zulu to start 705.
Takeoff.
Right
31.
on Zulu to stand 705, stand 152, thank you.
Configure.
Hey, it's
further.
Mike and Zulu, not Zulu.
Fiume Ground, Alitalia 4 Romeo X-ray with you, a request fully ready for push and start.
Isaiah 4 Max,
Okay.
Fiumicino Ground, good evening. Behind the Lufthansa
Okay.
390 from left to right. Push
Let's
start approved,
check our fix our
to
flight plan.
the south.
So we're departing runway 25.
East southeast after Lufthansa, clear for start and push. Alitalia 4 Romeo X.
Runway 25. Zebri 8 Alpha. Pepix 8 Alpha
From 7,
transition.
contact Fiumicino Tower 18.7, ciao, buon volo.
And we're expecting also runway 25. Did I miss you?
Italia for making key on block. Bye bye, thanks for your service. Ciao, buona serata.
Ciao, buona serata, a presto. Isaiah 247, contact Fiumicino Tower 18.7, good flight.
118.7, Alitalia 247, thank you very much.
Ciao, ciao, buona serata.
Alitalia 2045, taxi via Delta.
Alitalia 2045 Fiumicino Ground, buonasera, you can continue on taxiway Delta, Echo Golf and Hotel left on November Golf to stand for 06.
Continue taxi via Delta, Echo Golf, Hotel and November Golf, stand 406, Alitalia 2045.
Okay. Got the localizer. Okay.
Fiumicino delivery Siberia 027 cleared to Milano Malpensa via Nenix 6 Alpha departure, climbing initially to 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000. Siberia 027.
Siberia 027 Fiumicino Ground, for the clearance you will have to contact the delivery.
Okay.
Lufthansa 785, some blocks. Thanks for your great service and good night.
Good night, good night, hope to see you in Roma in the next day. Bye-bye.
Okay. Fuel report. 6.9, 4.6 divided by 0.802, 5735. Let's send this right away before the company gets mad at us. We are too slow. We have a company message, probably our performance numbers.
Thank you very much for the service and good night.
Okay, so down 0.7.
Guten Abend, hope to see you again. Bye-bye.
5.3. Oh, all 5.3. Beautiful. Tora 3307.
Ground, buonasera, Ryanair 33,
Clean.
Ryanair P3X, Fiumicino ground, good evening. You can take a left on Alpha, right
Flex
on Mike, right on
605.
Tango to stand 605.
Left Alpha, right Mike, right November, and say again the gate, Ryanair 33, X-ray.
Is the 605.
Please confirm gate 605, Ryanair 33, X-ray.
Yes, stand 605, Ryanair P3 X-ray.
Roger, thank you very much.
Okay, flex. We can add this first. Then we do our diff rips and fill up all the information. 65. Okay, 153, 153, 153. Transition 75.
Italia 4 Romeo X-ray, ready for taxi.
Data.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Okay, this looks about right. Let me turn the seatbelts on, by the way.
Alitalia 4 Romeo X-ray, taxi to the position Bravo Bravo running to 5 via Hotel November
Okay,
Golf.
data
November
looks
Bravo.
good. Initiate
Taxi holding point Bravo Bravo running
from
to 5
2.
Hotel
Everything
November
looks
Golf
good. Temperature
November
looks
Bravo
good.
November and Bravo Alitalia 4
Upper
Romeo
wings,
X-ray.
upper wings. Flight level 90 for our initial cruise, and temperature looks good. Cost index 7. Yeah. Flight plan we adjusted. Everything looks good. Have our Zebra 8 Alpha and then Pepix. Okay, red nav. Red nav we want for
Fiumicino ground, Siberia
runway
026,
16.
package 503, ready for push and start.
Siberian 027, stand 503.
Can use 16 left. So 108 decimal 1.
027.
If we need, course is 161. 59.2, 33.2, block 7. One five three, 153, 153, transition 75. Flex temp 65, 1 down 0.7. Okay. I'm before we move on, I just don't wanna forget this. 1510, 1510. Cruise is. We're gonna put a lab. Let's put 9. And we're good. Anyways, back to our diff rip. Okay.
Very good evening.
Next phase, clean is 212. We're just gonna, yeah, we can leave manage 210.
Moonflower 184, Fiumicino
Manage
ground.
7
Buonasera.
for the cruise. The
Have
Saint
choice, or would you like to
250 is good,
vuoi che
and we're
ti
good.
porti io uno?
Okay, we have 9,000. Yeah, that should be good. And we cop active.
606, please.
Okay, Moonflower 184,
Check the box.
taxis to stand
Okay.
606 is occupied from another aircraft. 602 will be good for you.
Would be perfect, Moonflower 184.
Moonflower 184, left on Alpha, right on Mike, and right on Sierra to stand 602.
Left on Alpha, then right on Mike, and then right on Sierra for stand 602.
Moonflower 184, beh, correct. Alitalia 4 Romeo X-ray, contact Fiumicino Tower, 18.7, good flight, ciao ciao.
18.7 for Romeo X-ray, ciao, grazie mille, buona serata.
Ah, grazie, tentato.
Yep. Okay. Ground from cockpit.
Go ahead.
Oxygen test.
Roger.
Okay, pressure is auto. Pressure is auto. 100. Oh, elevation, sorry. It's 65 in Palermo, so that looks good. Are you ready for the takeoff briefing?
Ready.
Okay, just real quick. Just double checking the information that we have here. It's a Zebra 8 Alpha departure, PEPIX 8 Alpha transition, initial climb 4000. That's pretty straightforward. We're gonna be going down south. ILS runway 16 left if you have to come back. And runway 25 for our departure. Pretty standard, we are always on standard 202. And we usually take runway 202, runway 25. Pretty straight, it's gonna be Echo Bravo, November Golf, November Bravo. Hold point is gonna be Bravo Bravo. I'm almost, that's 99% guaranteed. In case of an emergency before V1, I'm gonna take control, bring the aircraft to a full stop.
Shamrock 255.
We're gonna go through our emergency procedures and go from there. After V1, we're gonna commit to the takeoff, go through our emergency procedures, contact ATC, and needed, we're gonna come back and use runway 16 left. But if we need, we will use 16 right. Any questions?
I'm good.
Approach, takeoff briefing complete. Okay. Fuel on board 6960, so looks good. We had a 70 block that got burned by the APU. Everything looks good. We did our deep rip. I'm just double checking here real quick. Yeah, doing our hat, flight plan, RadNav, program, performance, fuel performance, and secondary flight plan. Just real quick check. And everything looks good. Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On auto.
ADAs.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
6960 kilograms.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Baro ref.
QNH 1012 set.
QNH 1012 set. Electronic load sheet.
Sent.
Down to the
Indicators
line.
on the right at Alpha Golf.
Speedbird 5 for Alpha Sierra, Fiumicino ground. Good evening, left on Alpha,
Ground from
right on
cockpit.
Mike,
Go ahead.
Remove.
then
external
right
power.
on
Roger.
Romeo to stand
Removing external
611.
power.
Could we get stand 710 if that's possible, 5 Alpha Sierra?
Speedbird 5 for Sierra. Sorry, you are 787. Sorry, misunderstanding. You said stand 707.
Correction, 710, Speedbird 5 Alpha Sierra.
Perfect. Left on Alpha, right on Mike, right on Tango to stand
External power
710.
removed.
Roger.
Order 710, could it be the taxi progression, please?
Last final load
yes,
sheet.
no worries.
Okay,
Left on Alpha,
59.4.
right on Mike,
We had
right on
59.2.
Tango,
That's
stand
okay.
710.
66.3. We had 66.1.
right on Tango, first 710,
33.8,
thank you very much.
33.2, 32.2, 31.6. That's good enough.
Alitalia
We're gonna accept, not make any changes. We have to rush.
Italia 2045, grazie per aver volato su Roma, ci aspettiamo nei prossimi giorni. Ciao, buona serata.
Grazie anche a te.
Buffalo 1 is for on blocks as well. Buona serata, grazie del servizio.
Ciao, buona serata, a presto.
Okay, 2 more minutes and we're gonna close. And 3 more minutes, we're gonna request our pushback and start. So, a minute after.
Siberia 027, ready for taxi.
Siberian 027, taxi to the position Bravo Alpha runway 25 via Charlie Foxtrot, Delta, Papa and Bravo.
Taxi to hold in position Bravo Alpha for runway 25 via Charlie Foxtrot, Delta, then Papa Bravo, Siberian 027.
Ground Ryan 264 ready for push and start. Ryan 264 push and start approved, face north. Push and start approved.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna be facing east. Oh, facing west, so it's gonna be nose to the right, guaranteed to. So that's what we're expecting. Holding point Bravo Bravo via Echo Bravo November Golf November Bravo. That's how they like to keep here at Fiumicino. One more minute.
Hey guys, all packs
Good
are on
evening,
board. We're cleared to
ground.
close.
Roma
Thanks, will be a short taxi.
Tango Sierra vacating
Thanks, let me know if you
1
need
6
anything.
right on Alpha Golf.
Thank you.
Alfa Romeo Charlie 06 Tango Sierra, Fiumicino ground. Buonasera, do you have a stand choice?
Preferably, if it's possible, 409. This is Alfa Romeo Charlie for Roma Airways.
Roma Airways, grazie per l'informazione. Dai, ti butto nel time dell'Italia, no problem. Sinistra per Alfa, destra per Mike, sinistra, no, continua su Mike, scusa, sinistra Romeo, destra a Hotel e destra November Zulu.
Ricevuto, sinistra Alfa, Mike, Romeo Hotel, November Zulu 409. Grazie, Romeo Airways 06 Tango Sierra.
Grazie, bentornata a Roma.
Grazie mille.
Request pushback and start clearance. Ground. Good evening. It's Alitalia 1783.
vacated 16 left.
Okay.
Alitalia
push and start.
1320, taxi to holding position, taxi to stand.
Cabin crew arms, lights and cross check.
410 via Delta, Eco Golf and Hotel. And November Golf.
Delta Eco Golf Hotel 410, Italia 1320.
Cabin crew, all doors in flight.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Siberian 027, you don't take a left on Papa, continue on Delta, left on November, right on Bravo, please.
Siberian 027, say again please.
You don't take a left return on taxiway Papa, you are again on Delta, take a left on November, right on Bravo, please.
Left on November, right on Bravo, Siberia 027.
Shima ground Ryan 264, request taxi instruction. Station call is again. Ryan 264, request taxi instructions. Ryan 264, taxi hold in position, Bravo Alpha, runway 25, via Sierra, Romeo and Bravo.
Taxi hold in position, Bravo Alpha, runway 25, via, correction, Sierra, Romeo, Bravo, Ryan 264.
Shima ground, Buonasera, Iguana 746, with you off runway 16 right with Alpha Golf, requesting taxi to the south maneuvering area, if possible, stand 224.
Iguana 746, Fiumicino ground, good evening. For stand 224, you will have to take a left on Alpha, right on Bravo, right on Golf, left on November Golf, right on Eco Bravo, and right on Eco Charlie.
We're going to take left Alpha, right Bravo, right Golf, right November Golf, and right Echo Bravo, Echo Charlie. That was actually left, but yeah, we know the way. Thank you very much, Iguana 746.
Okay. Welling 6120, Fiumicino ground, buonasera, taxi to stand 505 via Delta, Eco Golf, right on Hotel and left on Charlie Foxtrot.
Welling 6120, taxiing to stand 505 via Delta, Echo Golf, and to the right to Hotel, to the left to Charlie Foxtrot, Welling 6110.
Welling 610, back correct, Siberian 027, contact Fiumicino Tower, 118.7, good flight, bye-bye.
118.7, grazie, ciao, buona serata.
Ciao.
And Fiumicino ground, speedbird 5 Alpha Sierra, on stand 710, request engine shutdown. Thank you very much for the ATC, have a good night.
Have a good night to you, hope to see you in Rome again, bye-bye.
For sure, speedbird 5 Alpha Sierra, have a good one. Shamrock 255, thank you for flight to Rome, and hope to see you the next day, bye-bye.
Fiumi ground, ciao, Alitalia 1783, stand 202, request pushback and start.
Alitalia 173, Fiumicino ground, good evening, push star approved, face northwest.
Pushback approved and facing northwest for Alitalia 1783. Oh, this took forever.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
Ground Romero West 06, Tango Sierra 409.
Romero West 6, Tango Sierra, grazie per aver volato su Roma, vediamo di vederci nei prossimi giorni, ciao, buona serata.
Ciao, grazie per il servizio, ciao.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release backing brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Started wheel.
Start engine 2. Start engine 1.
Set parking brakes. Waiting for your confirmation for good engine start.
Roma ground, Ryan 264, in position, Bravo Alpha, runway 25. Ryan 264, sorry, monitor contact tower 118.7, good flight, bye-bye. Say again the frequency, please. 118.7. 1187, thank you. Bye. Ciao. Ciao, buon volo.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Pitch trim.
0.7% set.
Rudder trim.
0.
After start checklist complete.
Fiume ground, Iguana 746.
Station quality, say again.
Fiume ground, Iguana 746. There's an aircraft that appears to be on the Echo Bravo, so if we take left November Golf and then right Echo Bravo, we're going to be facing it. Can we continue down on the Golf and then take the Echo Golf to the left and then Echo Bravo again to the left?
I'm sorry, Iguana 4746, but Echo Golf is only used from north to south, and there is a Vueling aircraft at Echo Golf right now. So, if it's possible for you, take a left turn to the middle of November Golf and waiting for the Alitalia to the taxi route, please.
Cleared to taxi. Alitalia 1783.
Alitalia, Iguana 746, thanks.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Fiume ground, Alitalia 1783, stand at 202, ready to taxi.
Alitalia 1783, taxi hold in position, Bravo Bravo, runway 25 via Echo Bravo, November Golf, November and Bravo.
Holding point up, Bravo Bravo, running 25 via Echo Bravo, November Golf, November and Bravo, Alitalia 1783.
Iguana 746 behind the Alitalia Airbus A320. Take a right turn into Echo Bravo and a right in Echo Charlie to stand to 4.
Clear left side.
Right,
Pressure
Echo Bravo,
0.
right, Echo
Clear
Charlie,
right side.
Alitalia, Iguana 746.
Flight control check.
Fiume ground, good evening, runner 78 Yankee Tango.
Full up. Full
Ryan
down.
7 Yankee Tango, buonasera, Fiumicino ground, clear to destination, clear to push and start from
right.
10407, base
Neutral.
Rudder.
Full left. Full right. Neutral.
To get the clearance, 78 Yankee Tango.
Delivery was closed. Sorry, I don't see. Ryan 7 Yankee Tango, clear to destination Palermo, via the Xibri 8 Alpha departure and the Tepix 8 Alpha transition, running news to 5, initial climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Unreadable, do you mind writing down the text for us, 78 Yankee Tango? Thank you very much.
Sorry, do you read me now? Because I'm too busy for text.
2 out of 5.
Ryan 7 Yankee Tango, Fiumicino ground.
78 Yankee Tango.
Okay, you are clear to Palermo,
Follow the Xibri 8 Alpha departure and the
checklist.
Pepix 8 Alpha transition.
Controls.
Runway news 25. Initial climb 4,000 feet. Squawk 1,000.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flat setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. V1, VR, V2, flex temp.
V1 153.
7 Yankee Tango, push
VR 153.
for start up and push back on me back.
V2 153. Flex temp 65 degrees.
V1 153 VR 153 V2 153 flex temp 65 degrees ATC.
Set.
ECAM memo.
Take off no blue.
Down to the line.
Ryan 1783, contact Fiumicino Tower 118.7, fly bye bye. Sorry, Alitalia 1783, contact Fiumicino Tower 118.7, go fly bye bye.
118.7, Alitalia 1783, grazie, buonasera. Ciao.
Data.
Fiumicino Tower, ciao, Alitalia 1783. To hold point Bravo Bravo.
Alitalia 1783, continue taxi to holding point.
Continue taxi to holding point Bravo Bravo, Alitalia 1783.
Alitalia 1783, wind 170 degrees 8 knots, clear for
approach
takeoff,
path,
runway 25.
clear of traffic.
Clear for takeoff runway 25, Alitalia 1783, grazie.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff.
Below the line?
Takeoff runway.
25 confirmed.
25 confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
On.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Approaching 25. On runway 25.
Ready?
A firm.
Take off.
Thrust set.
Check. Main flex 65. SRS.
100 knots.
Checked. Nav. Auto thrust.
V1, rotate. Positive climb.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Alitalia 1783 is walking agent and contact the Roma radar 125.5. Bye.
125.5 for Alitalia 1783, grazie, buonasera. Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
Roma, ciao, l'Italia 21783 on Sibri 8 Alpha, leaving 2500 to 4000.
Alitalia 1783, Roma, good evening, identified, climb flight level 190, direct route.
Fly level 190, direct to Rotten. Isn't fly level 90?
Flight level 190.
Fly level 190 to Rotten, fly level Alitalia 1783.
Ryanair 264, contact Roma 124.2, ciao.
124.2, Ryan 264.
From our arrival, good evening, Spirit Alpha Charlie, flight level 200 inbound Bibic on the LCAS 2 Papa.
Figure 8 Alpha Charlie Roma identified, descent flight level 980, ILS 16 left.
So 5190, expect ILS 16 left, Spirit Alpha Charlie.
After takeoff climb checklist.
Alpha Charlie disregard,
Landing
level
gear.
216 right.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Roger, okay. Flight ILS Zulu 16 right, Spirit Alpha Charlie.
Room approach Swiss 1726 is with your flight level 220, requesting further descent.
Swiss 1726 Roma, descent flight level 190.
190 for Swiss 1726.
Swiss 1726, expect LS.
Set standard.
Standard, cross-checked. Passing flight level 085.
Whiskey 16 left for Swiss 1726.
Now.
Checked. Below the line.
Barrow ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Thank you. Okay, we don't have much time.
Roma Raider, good evening. You're at 101.
We don't have much time.
Golf.
Just want to make sure we have the proper.
There are 101 Roma, ILS Whiskey 16 left, descent flight level 1, question 200.
I think we're going to be handed over to 24-2.
Confirm seatbelts off.
And Swiss 1726, turn left direct Romeo Fox 426, descent flight level 9.
Confirm clear rad nav.
Direct Romeo Foxtrot 426 for
Confirm.
Swiss Air 1726.
Swiss 1726, high speed is approved if you need it.
Sorry, can you repeat that for Swiss 1726?
Swiss 1726, high speed is approved.
Roger, high speed is approved, Swiss Air 1726.
There are 101 descent flight level 160.
Descending for level 160 to response 01.
Confirm copy active to secondary.
Confirmed.
Swiss 1726 left turn heading 050 for track.
Cruise flight level is as shown. Optimum flight level is as shown. Recommended max flight level is as shown. Are you happy with
Left
optimum
060
selected
for
flight
Swiss
level?
1726.
Okay.
Okay, let me do my thing.
What flight level can I descend to? Swiss 1726.
Swiss 1726 descent flight level 140.
Okay. Just want to double check here. So we're expecting Luton for Echo arrival for runway 25.
Hello,
it's a
Roma
DME arc.
Lima Foxtrot Tango with you at flight level 200 down to 190.
Initial pro fix is Baduk or Lavro. I don't remember which one of them.
Descent flight level 110.
Intermediate fix is Lavro. Okay, and Baduk is an initial pro fix.
Scandinavia 53 Tango, ILS Whiskey 16 left. Descent flight level 110.
That's Whiskey 1 down to 110. Scandinavia 50 Tango.
Silver 8 Alpha Charlie, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1012.
4,000 feet, QNH 1012, so with Alpha Charlie.
Silver 8 Alpha Charlie, how's the vertical profile looking?
Super 8 Alpha Charlie, yeah, we should be 4,000 feet, roughly 10 miles, 15 miles before the center fix, so we should be okay.
Roger, thank you. If you need any extra miles, just send.
Okay, so that's on
Super 8 Alpha Charlie.
localizer,
Swiss
runway 25. I don't know why the plate says ILS.
100 for Swiss 1726.
That's, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, there is a glide slope.
Swiss
I don't know.
Right turn heading 090.
Anyways, we don't have time to figure this out.
Right,
Localizer or ILS, it's all the same. Weather seems to be good there, so I'm not too concerned.
Silver 8 Alpha Charlie, left turn heading 120, clear LS approach 16 right.
We can actually try.
Left 120 and clear LS 16
I'm not gonna bother
right,
with the 80s, I'm just gonna look at the meter here for Palermo. Yeah, the weather is good, so I'm not too worried about. So we have there.
Swiss 1726, descend altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Down to 5,000, QNH 1012.
Silver Arrow 121, descent flight level 110.
Descending for level 110, Silver
So we have here 2050 Zulu, winds are 210 at 11, temperature 20, dew point 11, QNH 1016.
It's 1726, turn right heading 130.
Right, 130.
We asked for flight level 150. For flight level 150. I don't know. They gave us 190.
Continue descent flight level.
That's why I question. I thought first he was clearing us to 90 first, and then to 150. That's what it was filed. But no, he gave us 190. I don't know. It's all good. It's all the same. 150, 190.
There are 101, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descending 6,000 feet, QNH 1012, Silver 101.
Swiss 1726, proceed direct, Airbus, clear LS approach 16 left.
Can you repeat the waypoint for Swiss 1726, please?
Swiss 1726, India, Romeo, Bravo, Echo, Sierra, Airbus.
I don't seem to have that on my flight plan in my FMC. I have Foxtrot Lima 16 left,
Swiss 1726, no problem, turn right heading 190, clear LS approach 16 left.
Turning right 190, cleared ILS 16 left, Swiss 1726.
Silverado 101, turn right heading 130.
Turn right heading 130, Silverado 101.
Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Ready.
Okay, so we already did, but real quick. Luron 4 Echo arrival, it's a DME arc for localizer runway 25. Our MDA is
726, descent 3000.
750. Yeah.
Down to 3000.
750.
1726.
And missed approach as soon as possible, turn right onto 290 to join, follow radio 322.
08 Alpha Charlie, you overshoot the localizer, turn right heading 200.
And proceed, climb to 3000 and proceed to Salap, holding. There's a hold published at Salap, so 3000 altitude.
Super Alpha Charlie, we've just got the localizer.
It's Alpha Charlie, yes, seems like you are establishing on 16 left, can you confirm that?
Negative, we've got the ILS set up for 16 right, Super Alpha Charlie. I see. Yeah. We still have the ILS frequency in for 18 left.
Alpha Charlie, no problem. You can continue 16 left. Report established.
Yeah, we're fully established 16 left, although we're a bit high. Yeah, in fact, yeah, we're very high. This isn't going to work.
Yes, that will work for 16 right. You need can turn left if you wish 080 and back to you around 416 right.
Roger, left 080 and yeah, we'll get the ILS frequency in for 16 right and give it another go to Alpha Charlie.
No problem, the frequency is 109.75.
Roger, 109.75 for the frequency, thanks very much. It's Alpha Charlie.
Swiss 1726 is fully established on ILS 16 left.
This 1726, continue approach traffic is about 4 miles, 12 o'clock, Airbus 320, turning left, you are number 1, contact tower 118.7.
Have the traffic inside and contact the tower on 118.7, Swiss 1726.
08 Alpha Charlie. Left turn heading 340.
Sorry, say again the heading, you were broken there, Spirit Alpha Charlie.
08 Alpha Charlie, left heading 340.
Left 340, Spirit Alpha Charlie.
Silverado 101, maintain 6000 feet, clear LS approach 16 left.
Maintain 6000 clear for ILS approach 16 left, Silverado 01.
Scandinavian 53 Tango, sorry, turn left heading 200.
What's that, Scandinavian 53 Tango?
Scandinavian 53 Tango, a firm left turn heading 200, descend 6000 feet, UNH 1012.
Left heading 220 and down to 6000 and QNH 1012, Scandinavian 53 Tango.
Scandinavian 53 Tango, you can make it left 190 now.
Left heading 190, Scandinavian 53 Tango.
Alitalia 1783, request frequency change.
Oh no, Alitalia 1783, pretty sorry. You can monitor UNICOM 1228 and climb at your discretion, ciao.
Not a problem, thank you very much, I know you're busy. Alitalia 1783, ciao, grazie, buonasera.
What a shame.
Okay, so unfortunately the center disconnected. and now we're gonna go UNICOM. We're gonna just maintain 190, and there's traffic coming because I heard on the frequency when we were taxiing that someone was asking for clearance to Palermo, so that would be nice. We're gonna make our calls. Any questions?
No questions.
I forgot about him too. Okay. So yeah, Luton 4 Echo arrival for the localizer runway 25. Weather is good. I completely forgot I didn't put the camera down, but I added the numbers for the approach. So we're good with that. We're just gonna set up pretty soon for descent. We are 55 miles from the descent, 8 minutes. So we are in good. Now we're good here. We don't have to rush anymore, but the flight's almost over anyways. But we don't have to rush anymore. But yeah, we can enjoy for a little bit. Arriving, I don't know if we have if we have information on gates there at Palermo. I haven't flown in Palermo here in quite a while, so I don't know if we're gonna be getting a gate. If the company is gonna send through the ACARS a gate for us, but if not, I know it's I'm looking here, the diagram is between 207 and 213. They all have jetways, so we're gonna try to get one of those. Won't be, I don't think it will be too hard. I don't think that's there's much traffic. We're gonna try to get the first exit. It's gonna be to our right. It's gonna be exit Bravo. That will bring us pretty close to the terminal, and it's the first one anyways. There's no other before. There's Bravo, and right after there's Charlie. We can get it too. It's not too much further down the runway, but we're gonna aim for Bravo, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to. So exiting on Bravo, it's gonna be just a quick taxi through Lima Romeo, and we're there. Like pretty easy. Don't think we're gonna have much trouble exiting on Bravo. If not, we'd exit on Charlie, which is close to. Just double checking here, we have the transition transition altitude to 7.5. That's what we had from the 80s before. Before when the center was online. When I'm not too sure if it's Roma control who takes care of this part here. They had a natives online before published, so I got some information, and anyways, the same transition level as we had in Rome. I got the weather information right now. Winds are 210 at 11, 20 degrees, dew point 11, QNH 1016, and that's from 2050. So it's almost time for a new meter to be published, but we're gonna go with this, unless they put one in a half an hour. Now we can in the last half an hour. I'm not even gonna bother using the MCDU. I'm just gonna pull one from vPilot. I made a request, and yeah, that's the one we have, 2050 Zulu. So we have to wait another 16 minutes for another one. It's okay. I'm gonna check on vPilot just to make sure that nothing really bad happened when we are getting close to, like, changed too much when we get close to the airport. But I'm not gonna change any numbers if it's not something that we really have to pay attention to. I'm happy the way things look right now. We are expected to have 4.8 kilograms, 4,900 kilograms on arrival, so we're good. No concerns. We are almost there anyways, and we still have 5,500 kilograms in the tanks. 4 more minutes for our top of descent, and we're definitely gonna be making calls because we know there's traffic coming behind, inbound to Palermo. We can't see it on the TCAS, but we know there's traffic here. He was a little bit further down, so we are a little bit ahead. We don't have to rush or nothing, don't have to worry, but we do want to make calls for sure. I don't think we're gonna be long gone. Well, at least the runway will be vacated by the time he shows up. I'm not expecting, unless he doesn't fly a star, he flies direct, and I don't know. But I don't think that he didn't look like he is that kind of, he had that intentions. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I hope it's working well. I haven't even bothered to look. Let me see. We're supposed to have some information that the overlay didn't have when I was testing. I hope it's not overlapping anything. Oh yes, we have more information now. Oh, I'm gonna fix this. I'm glad that you mentioned. I don't want this like looking like this. Let me see if I can fix real quick. Hey, how are you? Thank you very much. Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's a quick flight. We're just we have. Oh, I'm actually looking at the overlay and it says 13 minutes. So yeah, we don't have much longer. We're just approaching our top of descent. Thank you very much for joining, and yeah, hello to Turkey. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you. I hope I don't make any mistakes here. Oh, this is too small. And I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you watching. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out here. Maybe make this smaller, much smaller. I don't actually need that. Something like this. Anyways, we need to start our descent. I think it looks a little bit better now. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's start our descent. I'm gonna bring this down here. I wasn't ready for this. Okay, we're gonna go to 4,000. We're gonna bring it down fast here. Gonna bring the seat belts on right away. And I'm gonna make a call since we know there's traffic coming behind. Palermo traffic, Alitalia. Sorry, Palermo traffic, Alitalia 1783. We are right now 30 miles from Luton. we're inbound for landing. We're gonna be flying the Luton 4 Echo arrival for runway 25. We are leaving flight level 174 to 4,000 feet. Any traffic, please advise Alitalia 1783 Palermo. I'm gonna cut the heading from the overlay. So I can make the overlay a little bit bigger too. There you go. It's a little bit better now. Okay. Okay, let's pay attention to this. What we want is flight level 80 at Luron. So we're gonna maintain 80. Once we cross Fidzi, we're gonna be going down to 4,000 for the DME. So the DME will be flown at 4,000 feet until Baduk. Between Baduk and Lavro, we're gonna go down to 3,500 and then down to 3,000, where we're gonna intercept the localizer and fly our approach for runway 25. Gonna turn our constraints on and LS. Seatbelts are already on. Transition level 7,500, so transition level 75. We're gonna be flipping our altimeter setting. We're getting close. So it definitely, we're just gonna, it's a much shorter DME arc than if you're coming from Giano. If we're coming from Giano, we fly the whole arc. But since we are coming from Luron, we cut the arc in half, kind of. So we only fly the second half portion of the DME arc. So it makes it for a much quicker approach, right? And so as soon as we hit the end here, you guys are gonna see there's another waypoint, and this waypoint is gonna bring us straight aligned to the localizer. So really won't be too much of a problem. We're at 8,000, so we're gonna keep 8,000 crossing Luron and Fidzi. As you can see, Fidzi is here. And then we're gonna go down to 4,000 and fly the arc at 4,000. Thank you so much again for joining, for watching. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I really appreciate. I hope you guys enjoy it. I guess we can start descending. There's no ATC, there's nothing here. Let's just keep going down to 4,000 from here, and we're gonna be flying the arc at 4,000. It's a little bit early, but we are flying over the ocean anyways. We have no concerns regarding terrain. It's not that we're talking to ATC anyways too, so let's just make our job a little bit easier. I know we're speeding a little bit, but I'm not even gonna bother with speed brakes. If we stay at a reasonable speed, like we are right now, if we're close to 250, we're good. Yeah, the transition level is 7,500. It's funny how he did on QNH 1016 set.
QNH 1016 set, passing 5,500. Now.
Checked. Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
ECAM status.
Checked.
Seatbelts.
On.
Baro ref.
QNH 1016 set.
QNH 1016 set. Minimum.
750 feet set. 750 feet set.
750 feet set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Thank you. Okay. We have our RAI 109.5. Just want to double check the information. Yeah, RAI 105.5. 109.5 and a Corsair 244. Just double checking with the red nav. That's exactly what we have. Even though it's a little bit hard for you guys to see, it's a little bit bright. But you definitely can see this. That's the information that we are looking for. And we are set at 4,000 now. We're gonna fly the arc at 4,000. Palermo traffic, Alitalia 1783 on the DME arc for the runway 25 at 4,000 feet. Any traffic, please advise Alitalia 1783 Palermo. I should have mentioned we are on a repeated that we are on the Luton 4 Echo arrival. I'm just more concerned with the traffic that's coming behind us. I just want to make sure that he knows what we are doing. Maybe he wants to follow us. I don't know, right? So it's always good, especially if you know that there's traffic behind. It's always good to let them know what you are doing. They might think they might decide to do the same, right? It always helps. I usually, if I'm behind and someone say their intentions, if it's reasonable, I'll just follow. I'll reprogram and follow whatever the other person. It makes it for a much easier, right, flow when there's no ATC. I think it's much better if everybody follows the same, the guy that is going ahead, right, the guy that is going up front. If everybody follows the same plan, it's easy to maintain separation, right? So, at least that's what I think. Okay, we're gonna check our accuracy on the GPS. Yeah, high. We're good. Prediction, everything is good. So we're good with that. We are already on approach mode. We're gonna maintain 4,000 till Baduk, which is that waypoint there. Over there, we're gonna descend to 3,500, so 500 feet drop. And after the point after Lavru, we are gonna go down to 3,000 and intercept the localizer. That's the plan. One thing that I need to remember to do it is double checking on vPilot. I've read about cases that people flip the switch, flip the frequencies, but it didn't flip on. And it actually happened to me once. I thought I made a mistake. I said, "Oh, did I have the wrong frequency? Did I forget to flip?" And I looked on the I got so confused. I looked on the radio, and no, I was on the proper frequency. And I said, "Oh, what's going on here?" And it was in London, Heathrow, of all the places, the worst place, the only place that you don't want to have any issues on approach. And it got me so confused that I kept flip-flopping the frequencies, and it wasn't changing. And then later on, reading FSLabs forum one day, I realized that there's lots of people with the same problem, particularly with vPilot when flying on VATSIM. So now I always keep an eye on vPilot to make sure that it flipped the frequency, but I forgot this time. So I'm glad that I'm yeah, I'm glad that I'm actually on UNICOM and not bothering approach on if he can actually even hear me now, approach at Roma Fiumicino. Okay, we're on the last part here at the DME arc. Actually, I should say we're on the last part of the arrival procedure. Inbound to Baduk, which that's going to be the point that we're going to be leaving 4,000 to 3,500, and the next one below will be going down from 3,500 to 3,000 to intercept the localizer. You can see all the altitude constraints in magenta there. So that's what we're going to be following. 3,500 between this, and 3,000 between this and this. And then we're going to go down for our approach. It is from Baduk It's 6, 8, 11, 13, 15 miles final from Baddock. So we want to have this, we want to keep this in mind. We're going to be 15 miles once we hit Baddock. And we're going to be flying a standard 3 degrees glide slope on this approach. So nothing out of the ordinary here. The airport's right on that section there. So it's a nice approach. Hopefully we're gonna be able to see it once we bank here. Anyways, let's flip the step selector from thousands to hundreds, so we can go down to 35. As soon as we cross Baddock. Palermo traffic, Alitalia 1783 on a long final, 15 miles final, runway 25. Alitalia 1783 Palermo. Lock star?
Checked.
Palermo traffic, Alitalia 1783 established on localizer, runway 25. Alitalia 1783 Palermo. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Glide slope start.
Checked.
So now that we captured the glide slope, we can set our go around our missed approach altitude. This won't interfere anymore. And you definitely want to have that altitude set on FCU.
Nice rolling. Yep, that's the cabin secure for landing. See you in the glide, bye.
Passing final approach fix, 3000 feet.
Check. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Landing
Glide.
checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Speed.
Auto brake.
Medium.
ECAM memo.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
1,000.
1,000.
Check.
Above.
100 above.
Checked.
Approaching. 2, 5.
Minimum.
Minimum.
Lane.
Checked. Sync rate.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Decel. $70 knots.
Oh, we can make it. There's traffic coming behind. I don't want to have to go out on the last taxiway there. That was a nasty crosswind there. Palermo traffic, Alitalia 1783, vacated runway 25 at Charlie. Alitalia 1783, Palermo. I'm pretty sure we are on Charlie. Yes, we are on Charlie. Let's clean this up. After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Yeah, that got that caught me by surprise. The winds. That was yeah, that wasn't too pretty. I should have prepared I wasn't paying too much attention on the winds when I got the weather information, and I don't know why I thought everything was going to be fine. I wasn't paying too much. Let me check again. What were they saying for winds? Oh, 11 knots. Oh, that's why there was a little bit of a crosswind. That's why we had like half of the 11 was crosswind, roughly. So that's what happened. Anyways, let me just make the call here. Palermo traffic, Alitalia 1783 at Charlie. We're going to be taxiing to gate 209 via Tango Lima Romeo. Alitalia 1783 Palermo. Okay. So we're gonna take a right on Tango here. And we're just gonna keep all the way to Lima. Well, all the way. It's the second one, not the first one here. First one here is November. Next one is Lima to our left. And we're gonna we're gonna take an immediate right once we turn left at Lima. That will be Romeo, and that will bring us to the terminal there in our gate. So left here on Lima and straight right. Immediate right here. And since we have lights here, we can turn our taxi light off so we don't blind the ground crew. And we can see the lights here. So our second, ours is the second gate. So 207, the first one here. Then we get 209. I don't know where she wants us. Okay. Accumulator pressure is 0, so we're good. We can put our parking brake on. Now we can see the pressure rising. Cabin crew disarms lights and cross-check.
Cabin crew, all doors and park.
Okay, we're gonna check our the report. We're gonna have to send. And chocks are in, so we can turn the parking brake off. Hi. Yeah, it actually looks really good. I'm gonna put an external view. Oh, just give me 1 second here. Okay, let's send our report. Check to make sure that we got the report. That they got the report. Yeah, 204 feet per minute. Yeah, not a very good landing. I was caught by surprise by the wind. Not giving excuses, but I really didn't prepare, so at the end it's my fault. I didn't prepare properly on the approach. I was more worried about the overlay than actually flying the plane. So I paid the price. Okay, so everything, oh no, not everything, just 1 second. Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seat belts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Nav logo on.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
Off and in.
Parking checklist complete.
Thank you. So yeah, the scenery actually really nice. I quite like it. Nice dynamic lighting and yeah, it's a Jetstream Designs airport. They made it. It's quite old. It's from 2015, if I'm not mistaken. It's 5 years old, or around 5 years old, but looks good. No complaints. It's the only one too. Yeah, it's the only one too. So payware, like it or not, that's the only choice we have for Palermo. But Palermo looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like it. No complaints. Textures on the concrete look okay. It looks nice. To be honest, it doesn't bother me. I know there's much better ones from bigger studios, but really, yeah, really for me, this is nice enough. I'm happy. Doesn't bother me at all. Has all the taxiways, the gates, the jetways. That's all I ask. As long as it makes sense when I look on the charts and the plates, I'm happy. So yeah. So yeah, there you go. Another flight, a quick one this time. I'd like to thank everybody that watched it. Thank Emre for watching. Prasad, that was here earlier. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate people taking time to of their day to watch. It's really awesome. I hope you enjoyed. If you have comments, questions, this is nothing really. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. Yeah. If you have questions, concerns, comments, ideas, you wanna just talk, leave a message on a comment section. I'll be more than happy to read and reply and go from there. Thank you so much. I really appreciate taking the time of your day or night to watch. And I'm planning to stream 2 to 3 flights a day for tomorrow and Sunday, now on the weekend. It's gonna be busy. It's gonna be nice. Gonna be flying to and from London Heathrow, which is always a blast. It's always busy there, and lots of traffic and ATC and everything. So it will be nice. Hopefully everything will go okay here. That I'm gonna be able to take the time and stream and do all these flights that I'm planning to. So thank you so much. You please have a good night. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much, Emre, for showing up and watching. And I hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much. You please enjoy your day or have a good night. And I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Yes. Thank you. Stay safe, please. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.